Hi guys, it's me, Melissa. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I am going to do my stone collection, my crystals. I love my crystals. That's one thing I started a couple of years ago. I started collecting crystals. I love them. So I'm gonna start with A's. We'll see how long this video is. If it does run too long, then what I will do is I will start like session 1, session 2, session whatever, to get these in so you guys can see them all. But the first one I want to show you guys is Amazonite. Amazonite is how it's spelled. Amazonite. And there is my Amazonite. I love the stone. If I can hold on to it, we'll be good. Isn't that beautiful? I love the greens in it. The different color greens. This stone is good for your heart chakra and your throat chakra. The astrological sign of this stone is Virgo. They rate these in a numerological vibration. So when you hold it, you can feel the different vibrations in these stones. And this one is rated, I believe they're rated from 1 through 10. And this one is rated at a number 5 for vibration. The color, they call it as a turquoise color. And when they do these stones, the locations, some of the locations that you can find these in is the United States, Russia, Canada, Brazil, India, Mozambique, Namibia, and Austria. The conditions that this stone is good for is aggravation, fear, breast health, nervous system, nutrients, minerals, vitamin absorption, dental, osteoporosis, muscle pain, thyroid, liver, alcoholism, balancing problems, worrying, soothing, love, release of negativity, emotional balance, clarity, trauma, anger, compassion, grief, joy, self-confidence, self-worth, balance, clarity, universal love, manifestation, and it enhances your intuition. Okay, this stone is great for nonverbal expression. It's a good energy filter. It blocks stress as well as electromagnetic pollutions. It soothes your emotional trauma, eases irritation, and calms all of your chakras. Can be used in connection with fairies and nature spirits. It's called the Success Stone, Stone of Success and Abundance. It attracts good luck. It's peaceful transition when time to leave this life. It's useful to help maintain overall health and lifestyle. And I'll tell you what, holding on to this, I can feel it. Wonderful feeling on that stone. Okay, so that was Amazonite. Next, and I know you guys have all seen this one, amethyst. Okay, there's my little amethyst. But amethyst is a very neat stone that you can, if you can see the crystals just shine on those. You see them? And amethyst is not real expensive. You can get a nice big piece of amethyst about like this for maybe under $200. So, I mean, it's not real expensive. And it is a great stone for your third eye and your crown chakra. The astrological sign of the stone is Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. The vibration level of the stone is a 3. And as you can see, the color is purple, lavender. You can find this worldwide. This is a worldwide stone. It's everywhere. I'm going to put this down. Common conditions of the stone. You can use it for acne, alcoholism, addictions, blood disorders, bruising. You can put that right on a bruise. Burns. It's good for your brain. It's good for cancer, digestion, the dying process, and transitioning. Eczema. Endocrine system. And the glands. Headaches and migraines. The heart. Emotional pain. Decision-making. Night terrors. Nightmares. Anger. Rage. Fear. Anxiety. Grief. Love. Selfishness. Peace. Serenity. Stress. Wisdom. Awareness. Enhances your psychic abilities. Spiritual protection. Dream recall and interpretation. Visualizations. Astral projection. And traveling. Harmony. Connecting with the higher self and the inner child. And cosmic awareness. This is a very powerful stone and protective crystal. It's known as the stone of sobriety. A natural stress reliever and encourages inner strength. Can transform negative energy to love and energy. Connect the physical plane with the higher realm. It's good for working with the third eye chakra. It's wonderful, peaceful energy for meditation. It helps with your intuition and psychic abilities. It opens and activates the crown chakra, allowing easier access to the divine. It clears and repairs your aura. Can help to alleviate headaches and migraines, dispel nightmares, and helps with insomnia. And it can reduce eye strain. So this is a great little crystal. So I don't know if you guys know how to, we'll talk about that at the end. How you take these crystals and you cleanse these crystals. You can take these, I'll talk about that at the end. Let's get into the stones instead. I love this little stone next that I have. It's called Angelite. And I love the little round stones because you can use those when you're doing your meditation and your healing work. You can just hold those. You can feel the energy of these stones. This is also called anhydrite. This stone is good for your crown chakra and your third eye. Okay. This stone's astrological association is Aquarius. So this is good for Aquarius. The numerological vibration is 1. The color is sky blue or light blue. And the location you find this stone is in Peru. Some common conditions that this stone is good for is compassion, truth, acceptance, peace, fear, emotional pain, insecurity, angel communication and connection, telepathy, astrological protection, attunement, visualization, clairvoyance, connecting, communicating with the totem animals, connecting, and common, connectivity. It has a connection to the higher realms. It's facilitating angelic communication. It's very soothing and very peaceful, uplifting stone. It's quite helpful during times of transition. The higher vibrations of the stone allows for greater spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and clearer communication. And this enhances your meditative state. I love the feeling when I hold this stone. It's just such a peaceful feeling. It's just calming and peaceful. Like you just want to sit and meditate. You just want to sit and feel everything. Okay, so let's on to the next one. And this one, I'm going to have to do, this is from my Book of Shadows, so I have to look it up. Okay. So this one is also an amethyst. It's the chevron amethyst. And if you could see, this one is smooth. It has the darker, it has the purples, the same as the other. This one's also called the banded amethyst or a cape amethyst. Okay, it's good for your third eye and your crown chakra. This is good for all astrological signs. The vibration on this one is a number 2. Color is purple, lavender, and white. Location where you find this one is in Africa, Brazil, and India. The common conditions is addictions, especially alcoholism, blood disorders, bruising, burns, digestion, your endocrine system, glands, headache, migraine relief, hearing problems, hormone production, immune system, strengthening and support of injuries, insomnia, anger, anxiety, coping with changes, decision-making, emotional pain, fear, focus, grief, loss, love, night terrors, nightmares, rage, selfishness, astrological projection and traveling, awareness, dream recall and interpretation, harmony, love, spiritual protection, enhancing psychic abilities, visualization, wisdom. If you combine this with a quartz and an amethyst, strong healing field around the user, good choice for cleansing the aura and enhancement of immunity. It works with it for the psychic energies, works well with the, if you want to do grid work. It deepens the meditative state, enhancing the qualities and frequency of visions and inspiration from the higher realms. I'm going to be all stoked up when I get done with these. Okay, let's see. The next one. Fire agate. I don't have a real big stone of this, but here's my little fire agate. I love this little stone. Can you see the colors in there? Love this little stone. It's a real pretty stone. There's other names of it. It's called flame agate also. The chakra is the root chakra and your solar plexus chakra. The astrological sign is Aries. Numerical vibration is a 9. The color is red, brown, and copper. Location, you can find this is Mexico and the United States. This is a fairly common stone. Let me take a drink here. Common conditions is the circulatory system. Increases your metabolic system. Fever, hot flashes, night visions. It's good for protection, for courage, willpower, shyness, ambition, and it reduces negative energy. It's a very protective stone. Courage and strength, willpower, enabling you to finish those half-finished projects with gusto. It's used to protect you from those causing you ill will, sending those harmful feelings back to the source. It helps you feel safe and secure. It's great for shyness and fearfulness. This stone won't tolerate slackers and will demand higher standards. A stone of ambition, use to achieve your higher goals. This is a great little stone. I love holding this one. Okay, so let's see. What's the next one? Aquamarine. I do have these in order. It's just this book. My Book of Shadows is huge. I don't know if you guys can. Her is the size of my Book of Shadows. It's mammoth. So it takes me a little bit to turn pages and get to things. Okay, so my aquamarine. Love this stone. I think this stone is so beautiful. It looks like an opal-ish kind of stone. And for some reason, this does not look like does not look like a aquamarine, but we'll keep going. This is good for your heart and your throat chakra. The signs are Aries, Gemini, and Pisces. The vibration is a 1. And it says it's a turquoise color. That's why I am confused. I might have put this in another slot. It is bluish if you look at it, but looks more like an opal to me. But if you turn it, it does have some bluish in it. Locations are Afghanistan, Brazil, Canada, India, Mexico, Pakistan, Russia, U.S., Zimbabwe. Some of the common conditions are glandular disorder, health and healing, your legs, your liver, cough, dental travel, edema, thyroid, sinus, allergies, autoimmune, and your bladder. Brain, eczema, phobias, peace and peacefulness, anxiety, clearing, harmony, composure, inspiration, crisis, anger, copes with changes and serenity, angel communication, spiritual protection, awareness, connecting with your higher self, connecting with inner child, truth, and meditation. Aquamarine resonates to the energy of the ocean, helping the holder to connect with the nature spirits of the sea. It calms fears and phobias. It's also called the stone of courage and protection. It helps with verbal communication, enhances spiritual communication. It's used to align the chakras and enhance the aura. Helps students with new knowledge, encourages intellectual growth and inner knowledge, opening up your intuition and superconscious mind. Helps to come up quickly with a solution. Allows you to look at emotional situations from another perspective. Helps overcome judgments of others. And encourages tolerance. Calms your fears and worries. Brings peace and calm to a overactive mind, making this a great aid for meditative state. So that was aquamarine. Okay. Oh, this one's under blue. Sorry, guys. Okay, blue aventurine. I have two blue aventurines. I have my pendulum, which is a blue aventurine. And I also have my blue aventurine stone. I love the little speckles in this. You guys see it? So blue aventurine is good for your throat chakra. The astrological sign is Aries. Numerological vibration is a 3. Color is blue and indigo. You can find this stone in Brazil, China, India, Italy, Russia, and South Africa. Common conditions is the throat, well-being, addictions, aggression, growth, peace, empathy, enhances intuition and psychic abilities. Can help with addictions by allowing spiritual energies to come into the third eye and the throat chakra to be processed by the subconscious mind. It enables one to understand the addiction is a symptom of a deeper problem. Helps to overcome selfishness, childishness, passive aggressive. Helps maintain inner peace. Helps to work with your intuition and your empathy. And to explore psychic abilities. Place in a pillowcase for weeks or even months can allow it to slowly pass its higher vibrations into the subconscious mind of the user. This stone, you can really feel it. Okay, so the next one is okay. So here is my little blue agate. I love this colors of this stone. You guys see the colors? This is a blue lace agate. So this little stone is good for your throat, the throat chakra. Astrological sign of this one is Pisces. Numerological vibration of the stone is a 5. The color is sky blue to a light blue. The stone is found in India, Brazil, Uruguay, the United States, Namibia. Common conditions are your abdominal problems, aches, pains, eye disorders, infections, arthritis, pancreas health, asthma, granular disorders, headaches, migraine relief, poisons, psoriasis, shingles, sinuses, brain disorders and health, digestion, infection, anger, diffusing and releasing peace, peacefulness, frustration, sedative, honesty, hope, conflict, diffusion, crying, anxiety, cleansing, appreciation, angel communication and connection, connecting and communicating with spirit guides, vision quests, and meditation. I gotta keep switching my arms. I have nothing to rest my arm on today. Okay. Wonderful metaphysical healing stone that is great for activating and healing the throat chakra. Enhances verbal communication and expression. It's both a grounding and a spiritual stone. It promotes acceptance of one's emotions. A calming stone, helping depression and worry. It dissolves repetitive blocks that inhibit expression, like writer's block. It helps with speaking in public. Place in a home to de-stress and keep the family members from arguing. It helps with insomnia, eases sore throats, tension headaches, and high blood pressure. Carries a quiet energy, works behind the scenes on the cause. It improves mental functions and helps with clarity and stability. Concerns, works very slowly and deliberately to help them with lasting impact. Okay. So the next one I have is the Botswana agate. And can you guys see I love this stone. Can you guys see the swirl? It looks kind of like a fingerprint in the middle of that stone. I love this stone. But that gives it its appearance, is that beautiful, beautiful center of that stone. There you go. Can you see it? How it just, this stone's gorgeous. The other names it's called is peach agate. The chakra is the sacral chakra and your root chakra. The vibration level of the stone is a 3. The colors are cream, pink, white, and gray. Location is Africa. Common conditions are body oxidation, body detoxificating, the brain disorders, general health and healing, creativity and creative expression, emotional healing, coping with changes, acceptance, angel communication and connections, amplifying, aura protection, and cutting etheric cords and grounding. It's a great grounding stone. This stone can help those who have repressed emotional issues that need to be addressed so that they can let go and heal. has an antidepressant quality, can help for those who are struggling to be genuine, as it promotes an understanding of the need for a deeper meaning, stimulates the exploration of the unknown, and furthers one's quest towards the enlightened state. It carry to promote creativity in any project or any goal. Encourages to find a solution rather than focusing on the negative aspects. Energizing the auroric body, and encourages eternal and constant love by bringing in the energies of the universe and unconditional love. Carries a quiet energy that works on the subtle body and are great for achieving stability and balance in one's life. Improves mental stability, works slowly and deliberately to have a lasting impact. So that is the Botswana agate. And again, you guys see that? Beautiful. Okay, and the last one I'm going to do in this video, because we're up there towards a half an hour, is the green moss agate. So let's go to green moss. What do I have it under? Sorry, guys. Got it under M. I don't know why. Okay, here's my green moss agate. Can you see how it has that circle that goes all the way around? I love this stone. And this is a great stone. This one is good for your heart and your crown chakra. The astrological sign of this stone is Virgo. Numerological vibration is a 1. The color is green. The location is Canada, India, Morocco, Brazil, South Africa, the Czech Republic, Uruguay, and the United States. Common conditions are bacterial and viral infections, birthing problems, health and healing, blood disorders, circulation problems, dehydration, memory health, Crohn's disease, digestive health, skin infections and irritations, colds, relationships, compassion, guilt, mood swings, calming animals and calming, Divic and nature, realm, communication, connection, earth, healing, wealth. The association, or it's associated with nature, agriculture, and new beginnings, nature spirits, and bringing earth into healing. Put around plants to foster better growth. Birthing crystal, so it's good for birth. Releasing old habits. Attracts wealth and abundance. Improves your self-esteem. And helps calm and release your fears. Helps with depression. It cleanses and detoxifies the circulation. It carries a quiet energy and tends to work behind the scenes. It improves mental function and works very slowly, but helps them to have a lasting impact. So that is my green moss agate. So guys, that I'm gonna call that my A collection for my stones. I have so many stones. I do want to read you guys how to clear these stones. Okay. If I can find it here. I just had it. Okay, so when you want to cleanse your stones, you can run them under water. It's good when you first get them, especially if you have the raw stones. You want to take those and you want to rinse them off with cool water or lukewarm water, not hot. Do not use hot water. And soap, a little bit of soap you can use. I don't. I just rinse them off and then I lay them out. Usually on a sunny day, I'll lay them outdoors. I lay them on a towel and I lay them outdoors in the sun so that they can get charged. You can cleanse them. You can cleanse them with cold water for a few minutes. You can hold them under cold water and cleanse them that way. But you have to be careful of certain stones because certain stones don't like water. Selenite's one of them. You can strike a tuning fork or a small bell inside it or beside it to cleanse it, and it cleanses with the sound. I don't do that. You can light some incense and pass it through the smoke. I do that. So you can take your sage and pass the stones over your sage to clear any negativity from them. You want to hold those in your left hand. So you want to take your stone, hold it in your left hand, close your eyes and breathe deeply and focus on the energy of the stone. And say, may the energy of the divine love infuse this crystal so it works for the higher good. Okay. That clears it and prepares your crystal for to enhance the energy beneficial in your life. You can also sleep with your stones. Put them under your pillow. Connect with them just like you would connect with your tarot cards. I usually sleep with my crystals. But I love on a sunny day to take my crystals out. And I have a box. Let me show you my box. This is just one of my boxes. And what it is it's a craft box. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has all the little slots. I don't want to dump them all out. It has all the little slots, and I name each one. So I put like a little piece of paper in each slot, and that's how I do my crystals. And then when it's sunny outside, I take it outside, and I let the sun hit these crystals and recharge them. I do that on a full moon. I will open my crystals up near a window where the moon is facing, and I will do it that way also. So there are some ways of cleansing some crystals. Now stay tuned for the next video, because the next one I am going to talk about how to do it with some crystal, some meditation. It's not difficult to use crystals for meditation. You can also use crystals for energizing water. Certain crystals, you can do that. You can use them for a remedy in a bowl with water. There's a whole bunch of different things that you can do for your crystals, and caring for crystals in your physical health. There's just so much you can do with crystals. So we'll talk about that. The next ones will be the bees. So I hope you guys like this video. I love my crystals. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that gets you into thinking about crystals or using crystals, or thinking about the crystals that you have that maybe you haven't used in a while. Or even the crystals that you work with all the time. Maybe some of the stuff that I talked about you guys didn't know. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up and like my channel and hit that notification bell so that you guys know when I upload. I love you guys. Keep on watching. Bye, guys.